Hello lovelies, it's Marci and welcome back to my channel. So I am so excited to finally be doing this video because it's one that I have had planned since I started my YouTube, and I've gotten a few comments here and there saying that I should do this video, and I've always procrastinated, but enough is enough. Now is the time. I'm gonna be sharing with you guys my summer 2020 bag collection. So before we dive right into the bags, I'm just gonna show you guys just real quick how I have them stored. They're pretty much scattered like all over my room in the closet and everything as well. They are organized, so I take care of my bags, but they are pretty much, there's bags literally every corner you turn in the room. So I'm just gonna show you really quickly how they're looking scattered about the room. So on the edge of the bed here, I have these two bags. I'm gonna go into detail about them. These are just ones that I grabbed for the video. I have some on display over here. I have one on this shelf. And then if we open the closet, I have one of these like wall hangy things, and they're all kind of layered up there, and I do even have some of my smaller ones in my bigger ones. As you can see, there's a lot happening right here, so we're gonna go through all of these bags. As you guys can see, we've got a lot to go through, so unfortunately because of that I won't be going into full-blown review mode for every single bag. If you have any questions about anything that I share today, please feel free to leave a comment down below. I'll try and answer as much as I can and help out as much as I can, and I'll also be providing links to as many as I can find in the description down below in case you want to check any of them out for yourself, maybe pick them up. If they are sold out on the original site, I'm gonna see if I can hopefully find some like affordable eBay listings and share those as well, because maybe you'll score a deal, who knows. But let's get into these bags. Let's start with the bags that definitely bring the most attention to myself when I use them, but when you see why, you'll definitely understand. So this one here is my Shelly Mae Two-Way Bag. So it has the strap and it can be worn on the shoulder or as a backpack. If you don't know who Shelly Mae is, Shelly Mae, Duffy, Stella Lou, and friends are people you will be seeing a lot on my channel very soon. But they are Disney characters that originated in the Asian parks, and they're super popular over there. We had Duffy in the US for a little while, and then he disappeared, unfortunately. But in Aulani at the Disney Resort and Spa in Hawaii, they have Duffy and all of his friends, and that's where Shelly Mae comes from. So that's why her bow is this pink floral print instead of the usual beige pinstripe one, and I love it. I got this one off of Shop Disney about 3 years ago now, and it was one of the first purchases I made when I became a cast member. Next up, we have this big boy right here, and this is also from Shop Disney, kind of the same style as Shelly Mae, where it can be a backpack or a like shoulder bag. It has the buckles there, and it does have like a strap that looks just like this, detachable. It's inside of it right now. The only difference is that Pooh Bear here, he has like a foam in the back, so he's completely flat, but he does have structure, unlike Shelly. I really love him. I got him a couple of months ago. Has a little honey pot keychain, and he's just the cutest. Next up, we have another set of two. They came from two different places, but they're the same thing, so I'm just gonna show them together to save some time. But it is these heart-shaped Polly Pocket bags. So these were super popular a couple of years ago when TruffleShuffle.com released this Polly Pocket bag, and Truffle Shuffle is a UK website, so I did have to order it and get it shipped from the UK, but I have no regrets. Literally looks like a Polly Pocket inside, so cute. I absolutely love it. And then when this one got super popular, throw that over there, Hot Topic ended up releasing their own Polly Pocket collection for the anniversary, I believe it was, for Polly, and theirs was also heart-shaped, a little bit smaller, but it's this really cute quilted print, and also has Polly Pockets inside. Then I have this itty bitty baby here. This is a Disney Kate Spade bag, and it's the Minnie Mouse classic one. This is the small one, so it has the little baby straps and you can just wear it on your shoulder like that. This was actually a Christmas gift from Osman. I want to say our first Christmas as a couple, so about 2 years ago, 2-3 years ago now. I absolutely love it. It's very tiny, but I do love taking it to the parks. Then this one, I'm not gonna go into detail and I'm not gonna say where it's from. It's very popular online, so you probably already know, but I do not support this shop anymore, but I do just want to mention it briefly that I do own it. It is this Shagadelic Weekender Bag, but it's like the small one. I really like this bag, but unfortunately I am not supporting this website or this company anymore for sketchy reasons that you can probably just look up online, because like I said, you probably have seen this bag before. I should mention that I do have a thing for novelty bags. So this next segment of bags is going to be funny shaped bags. So this one is kind of like an Ita bag. It just has that clear panel in the front that opens up and you can like put pins and stuff, and it is Mickey. This one is a fan made bag. I got it off of bmagicalstudios.com or something along those lines. Like I said, I'm gonna link everything in the description, but it's really adorable. I got this for my Disney trip that was supposed to happen in March. That didn't happen because of everything that's going on, but cute bag nonetheless. So this one here is a White Rabbit Alice in Wonderland bag, and literally it has the little puff of his tail and it says White Rabbit. It has the keychain of his clock here. I picked this up at the dress shop in Disney Springs in Florida, or I got it in downtown Disney in California. I can't remember, but one of those types of places near the parks. It's really adorable. I really wanted it, and I have like barely used it. Also, his ears just floop back, but it's this really cute quilted print, and I love it nonetheless. I love Alice in Wonderland, so I'm just gonna cherish this bag forever. Next up, we have another Disney bag, but this one doesn't look as Disney as those. You're gonna see a lot of Disney bags, but this is one of the carousel horses from the carousels in Disney parks. I picked this up at Cast Connections my last Disney trip, and I don't remember the price. I know this one came out in the dress shop as well when like the Fantasyland dress came out, and I had to get it. I didn't notice when I bought it though that it had this like slice mark in the middle there. I guess like in shipment when they were like opening the boxes to like put it out on stage, it might have gotten sliced by mistake, but I got it at a really discounted price because it was Cast Connections, which is essentially like an outlet for cast members, and I have no regrets. I really love it. And then another pink Mickey shaped bag is this little Macaron bag that is definitely intended for children, but I picked it up on my last Disney park trip as well, and it's just really cute. The next category is Fanny Packs, and I actually don't own that many Fanny Packs. I'm not super duper into them. They're very hard for me to wear, but I have two that are like complete opposites, but they're Disney. A lot of my bags are Disney. So this one is a Loungefly, I'm pretty sure, fanny pack. It's just this brown Winnie the Pooh with some bees and the honey pot. I wore this when I went to the Crystal Palace, I believe it's called. I might have forgotten the name. What a bad fan I am. But when I did the character breakfast with Pooh and his friends at Magic Kingdom. And then this next one is also a Loungefly. Loungefly has a lot of my money, let me tell you. I think this was the last bag that I bought. But this is the Minnie Mouse Main Attraction Loungefly bag for the month of April. So for April, the theme, if you don't know what the Minnie Mouse Main Attraction is, it is a monthly collection that Shop Disney and Disney Parks are doing, and Minnie is based off of a different attraction in the parks. So for April, it was Small World, which is why the bow has the numbers and all of that. These next few that I'm going to mention are just like random ones, but I have this like purple, like pastel lavender purple bag from Target. I actually bought this one maybe 3 years ago because I was going to Disney and I was going to Disney bound as Rapunzel, and this is like the perfect like Rapunzel purple. It's really cute. I think this is my only purple bag now that I'm looking at all of them here. They all tend to be pink, but this is like my only full purple bag, and it's also one of the few bags that doesn't have a print, so that's why I have held on to it. And I just really love this shade of purple, if you couldn't tell by my entire room. This Marie one here, which we are entering Marie territory. I have so many Marie from Aristocats themed bags because she is like my favorite character. But this one, I got this past Christmas from my mom. I don't believe this one is Loungefly, but it is like official licensed Disney, and it's just super cute. It's like small, but it's not too small. It's not too like structured and crunchy. I don't know what site she got it off of. I can maybe try and find it for you guys, but I don't know. My favorite is that it has this little pom-pom here, so it's supposed to look like her tail, and this artwork of her is just so gorgeous. And then it's just like a snappy like that. Pretty spacious. I love it. Very adorable. Thanks, Mom. Originally, I was going to have like the backpacks with the backpacks and the bigger bags with the bigger bags, but since we got into Marie already, we might as well continue with her. This little one here was also a Christmas gift from my mom. This one is a Loungefly bag though, for sure, because it has like the plate thing in the back. And this little cutie, I think she got from Box Lunch, but I don't know 100%. I'll try and find it, like I said. But it's really cute, very small. So you open it up here and you basically like floop. And don't worry, Marie's still here. It just has like these 2 slots, and I used this when I went to the parks. I put my phone in one slot and my wallet in another, and I was good to go. Then I'm pretty sure this one is like my favorite Marie bag that I have, and it is this Loungefly Marie backpack. This one I did pick up at Box Lunch though, I know 100%, and unfortunately I do know that this one is also like no longer sold, because I have seen that this one goes for quite a pretty penny. It's ridiculous how much Loungefly bags go for after they don't sell them anymore. But I picked this one up like about 2 years ago. But it's this like pink and darker pink, like all over floral print, and it has Marie here, real cute. It has a little like emblem thing here with M for Marie, and all of the hardware on this bag is rose gold instead of the standard silver that Loungefly seems to use. And I think that's what makes me really, really love this bag, is because it's just so unique, and I'm really happy that I ended up picking it up. Finally, I feel like I have more Marie bags, but I guess it's just because I have so much Marie merchandise in general, I kind of get them confused. But my last Marie bag is this big, also Loungefly bag, are we surprised, that I picked up pretty sure at Box Lunch. And what's really cute about this one, so it is like a tote style bag. The artwork on it is not like just straight from the movie. Like, this is definitely something that an artist sketched out and they put on it. I love that they put the bow, like they put this tulle on top of it and made a bow too. And then it comes with this pom-pom keychain. I didn't add this. This came with the bag. And I love it. It's just really huge. It's huge. I can fit so much in this bag. This is definitely one of my favorite bags because there are times where I like to carry nothing, and there's times where I like to carry my entire life. The only other Loungefly bags that I have that are not mini backpacks, because that category is still coming, are just like regular purse bags. So I have this one here, which is like this mauvey pink Minnie Mouse one. So it has like the ears, it has like this cute like pearlescent off-white bow, and then it just has Minnie Mouse's signature there in silver. It's really dirty. I did not know that it was this bad. But this one is also really, really well loved. We got this one at my job, so this one I got at the Disney store, but I'm pretty sure you can find it like everywhere. Coincidentally enough, this one is also a Loungefly bag that I bought at my job. So I have not used this one at all, but I had to get it, and then it went on sale, so I kind of regret getting it when I did. I should have just waited. But this one is the Poison Apple from Snow White, and my favorite part is that it comes with this attached to it, like it's a keychain, but you can't take it off, and it is the magic mirror. It has like a little plastic on top of it right now to keep it from getting scratched. So we are almost reaching the end, but I'm going to end it with my Loungefly mini backpacks because I do have like a good handful. So the last 3 bags that aren't Loungefly or a mini backpack all happen to be my designer brands. Well, yeah, they're designer brands because we got a Betsey Johnson, a Ted Baker, and a Coach bag. Ooh, she's fancy. So let me just show you the first one. It's this Betsey, ooh, not Betsey, this is my Ted Baker bag. This one, it comes in like a little dust jacket, like dust bag and everything too. It's just like a standard, like mauvey pink tote with rose gold hardware, similar to the Marie one. And when you open it up, it's just like that. It did come with this little like pouchy in it already too that's magnetic. That is awesome, so I don't have to just throw my stuff in there. I can have everything organized in it. This one is really well structured, and Osmond actually bought me this. He got it off of ASOS. Then we have my newest, one of my newest bags that I got during quarantine. This is how I spent my time, you guys. I splurged on a sale, and I got this one here, and this is a Coach bag. They have specific names, but I am not that smart. I do not know the specific name for it, but it is just this really cute, like it has like the Coach print at the bottom there in like the beige. It's this pink. I know Disney did a collab with Coach and they released literally this same bag, but it had one of the Dalmatians from 101 Dalmatians on the side here, and I wanted that one and I missed out on it. And then I saw this one and I was like, that's literally the same bag minus the Dalmatian, which means the possibilities are even more endless because there's no character on it. So I got this one off of Coach's website, or like Coach outlet, something like that. I'm not sure if it's still available, but I did get this one and it was $130, which is very expensive for me. But the original price was $360. So I treated myself. This was like a birthday gift to myself since I didn't end up going to the parks, and I don't have any regrets. I really love this bag. And then the last designer bag that I have is Betsey Johnson. I love Betsey. She is designer, but like I don't really consider her designer because you can find it in like TJ Maxx and Ross and places like that, but she's like affordable designer. But this one, look at it. This is the most me bag you have ever seen. White, quilted, pink, with hearts, pastel rainbow side, pink and gold. Like, this is the most me bag. I saw a person on Instagram with this bag, and it's an older style. It's the Love Betsey by Betsey Johnson collection, so this is like her more affordable line, and I had to have it once I saw someone on Instagram with it. Unfortunately, it is an older design, so I had to scour the internet and try and find it, and luckily I found someone selling it on Poshmark. So I was able to snag it on Poshmark, brand new with tags, but technically secondhand because I didn't buy it from the store, and I scored it for a really, really good price. All right, you guys, and we are down to the last category of my bags, and that's my Loungefly mini backpacks. First up, we have probably my favorite of the bunch because of the simplicity of it. So this Loungefly bag I did pick up at Hot Topic. I got it on Hot Topic, and you can kind of see that it is like, they say it's like a cheaper version. It was a little cheaper than the usual Loungefly mini backpack because they do range from like $70 to $90 depending where you get them and what they are. But this one I think was like $45, $50 around there. But it doesn't have the metal plate like all of the other ones do. This one's just sewn on, but it is pink. It has this like gold quilting with these little crowns, and then it has a castle. So this is just like the Disney princess bag. I'm pretty sure this is like my newest Loungefly mini backpack, and it is this really beautiful Mulan bag, and this one's a little different from the rest of the mini backpacks that you're going to see. I got this one off of Box Lunch, and this one is different because it doesn't have that front zipper like the majority of them do, and I do feel like it's a little bit bigger, but it might be about the same size. But what's really nice is that this whole front panel here is actually like a fabric, and these flowers are embroidered, and then the little flowers up here have like little studs, as you can see, and then it's the faux leather material. And just look at that color block. If that isn't the most me you've ever seen, color block pink and purple. This one, I can't remember where I got it, honestly. I think I might have got it at my store, at the Disney store, but I really can't remember. But this one is a little different because although it has that front zipper, this one is like a satiny material instead of like the structured like faux leather that the majority of them are. It is this off-white. Probably should wash it because it's probably a little bit dirty, but it's like this off-white with this like mauve-y pink all over it, and then it's got this cute little like vintagey pastel Minnie on it. So she has like her cute little like baby blue skirt with the white polka dots and the pink bow. I adore this bag. It's really cute. I use it in the parks. I use it all the time. This is just a vintage like scarf that I thrifted, and I just tied it to it to add a little more flair to the bag, and it's just cute and simple. Speaking of Poshmark, like we were before, this one is one that I actually picked up on Poshmark. So this is the Millennial pink Loungefly park bag. So they released these in the Disney parks. Unfortunately, I could not get one, and then they sold out, and then they retired it, so they no longer sell them. And the Millennial pink, I was very hesitant about this when it first came out, and then I ended up wanting it, and then I had to scour the internet for it. This bag retailed for $90 in the park, and then it resells now for like $290 because people are meanies. But I was able to find someone selling it on Poshmark, and I picked it up for $65, so cheaper than retail. I was completely shocked that they were selling it for such a low price, and then I had to snatch it up. This one's a little full, it's a little heavy because this is my work bag. But this bag is a clear Loungefly bag. So it does have that same structure with the zipper in the front, but this one is completely made up of vinyl material, and it has these holographic Mickeys and like little confettis all over it. And like I said, I have like my work stuff in here, so that's why it's full, but you can see the pattern a lot better with the stuff inside of it. This bag, they have the backpack and they have a tote bag. And the tote bag I wasn't into, but the tote bag does come with like a little coin purse with it as well, which is nice. But we have this at my Disney store. I don't know if they sell it anymore online, but it did go on clearance at my store, which is what persuaded me to buy it. Whew. All right, you guys, we are down to the last bag. I had to sing it because I am tired. I have been talking it up. I hope this video isn't super long. I feel like I've been speeding through, but who knows how long it's gonna be post-editing. So the last backpack was open, so I'm closing it. Literally still has the tags on it. I actually posted this on Instagram, so it's like not even super duper suspenseful. And this is the 70th anniversary Cinderella Loungefly bag, and it is supposed to look like the pink dress that Cinderella originally made for the ball. I think it was inspired by her mother's dress, or it was her mother's dress, and the mice and the birds helped like bedazzle it and make it more like pretty. And she was so excited to wear it to the dress, and then they ripped it apart. But I love that dress, not because it's pink, but also because it's pink. I think it's a beautiful dress, and there's no appreciation for that dress, and it has such a significant meaning to Cinderella's character, but that's a whole nother story. But I was so obsessed when I found out that this dress was going to be what the merchandise was themed off of, and so I had to get it. So this was the bag that I saw in Box Lunch that I grabbed instead of the Mulan one, but this one also got me Box Lunch money to buy the Mulan one, so it worked out. But it's super adorable. It has like the bows, and then it's like textured cutouts, and it has the mice and the birds, and they're making the dress. And the best part is that it has a little Gus in the back with like this, the thingy of string. It's just so adorable. It's the small details, like the straps are even like the measuring tape for the dress. It's gorgeous. You guys do not want to see the messy state of my room right now because I have bags like thrown all over the place. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, it's one I've been wanting to do for a while, and filming it was such a pain, but I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments which bag was your favorite, if you own any of these bags, and like I said in the beginning of the video, if you have any questions about any of the bags that I mentioned, please let me know. I'll gladly help as much as I can. So with that, I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you have a magical day or night, and I will see you real soon. Bye!